All right, all right, all right. I don't know if you can see me. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm rocking, I'm rolling, I'm ripping, I'm riding. Holla. Thanks for checking out the live stream. I'm here, I'm in the house. It's about 7:03 East Coast dog. Boom. What's up? My name's Tim Trueheart. Holla. We're back in the lab, man. I haven't done a live stream in a few days. I've been chilling, man. I've been out doing stand-up comedy, getting back into the groove, but I'm here. I hope you're out there. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to improve your life in the most fun and entertaining way possible. Yeah, so that's it, man. I am your host with the most, and we're going to go over a whole bunch of different stuff. We're going to talk about some things that I've been seeing in the news. I'm going to take questions and answers and all sorts of stuff like that from the people in the live chat. So if you're out there and you're in the live chat, please engage in the live chat, and I'll chat with you. I'll take your feedback and I'll run with it. All right. So I see you out there, Chris Haas. How you doing, dog? Nice to see you. Holla. Happy day. Good UFC card this last weekend, and also nice chilling with you. It was good to see you again. I hadn't seen you in quite a few months, so thank you. All right, so got a lot of stuff going on here. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, BTW. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. That was a big loss to the world itself, not just comic book fans, but people all over really appreciated that guy. On the seventh day, the Almighty rested. Meanwhile, Chadwick Boseman filmed Black Panther and also underwent cancer surgery, cancer treatment. So all I'm saying is, my God is a black guy. Khabib's card is the most stacked ever. Is that right? I did not know that. I haven't seen the Khabib card yet. I have looked at the upcoming cards, and we've got good cards all the way up until the Adesanya card. Adesanya Costa's good. The Covington Woodley cards right before that. Then we have this week we have Sakai versus Overeem, and then the one between Sakai, Overeem, and Woodley Covington is Santos, Teixeira, Watterson, Hill, if I'm not mistaken. All off the top of my memory. By the way, I feel good about that. Dang, I feel good about that. Yeah, let's go ahead. We can talk about that UFC card. Um, haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen that card yet. I'll pull that up. It'll come up in a second. Yeah, I didn't really think that Anthony Smith had the juice for Rakic. He just really does not have the juice, man. It just does not seem so. So that's going to be Bum City for Anthony. I think he's going to end up having to just. If I was him, I would try to go to another. Well, see, this is the thing. He's probably got a UFC contract for a little while. Finish out your contract and see if you can go fight in like Bellator or something when the world comes back to what it is. Because otherwise, he's looking like he's just not. He's looking like he's just not ready to rock and roll anymore. He's like not looking like a contender to me. Can I see that UFC card? Yeah. Okay. I'm looking on Bloody Elbow. Yeah. Okay. Let's check it out. This is like the ugliest setup of all time. Here we go. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, I know why it's not doing that. My bad. That was my fault. I haven't live streamed in like a week, and I like forget how to do it like completely. Isn't that odd? Mr. Weed Freeze memory on fleek. Yeah, for sure, dude. Mr. Weed Freeze memories on fleek. It is. My memory's not bad. I had Alpha Brain like 2 days in a row, so that's probably got something to do with it. There we go. Okay, let's check it out. So we got the card here. Okay, we got Khabib Gaethje, obviously. We got Tony Dustin. That's great. We got Alexander Volkov. He's the dude with the big Moana tattoo on his back. He's got like a stingray tattoo. Russian guy with a stingray. Versus Walt Harris. This is Walt Harris coming back after his loss to Alistair Overeem on the heels of the murder of his stepdaughter. his stepdaughter got murdered, and then this was a big fight for him. It was his first fight since then, and that was his first fight against Overeem. Overeem beat him, and this is going to be his first fight since that loss to Overeem. I don't know who's going to win that fight. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Hopefully Harris has a good showing. I don't want to see him lose 2 in a row. That would be rough. Robert Whittaker versus Jared Cannonier. That's going to be crazy! Oh, Zabit Magomed Sharapov versus Yair Rodriguez. Oh, shit, son. I think that's going to be crazy. That's going to be one of the best fights ever. Best fights ever, dude. Then we got Rafael Dos Anjos versus Islam Makhachev. So that was the fight. That guy was supposed to fight, if I'm not mistaken, he was supposed to fight Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee wanted to fight that dude. And everybody was trying to tell Kevin Lee not to fight that dude. Kevin Lee ended up fighting Charles Oliveira, lost to Charles Oliveira. Kevin Lee's stock is lower than panties at a NBA All-Star weekend. And then Cynthia Calvillo versus Lauren Murphy. Cynthia Calvillo's a little firecracker. Damn. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Sergey Murazov. I don't know those guys. And then Da-Un Jung versus Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey better not lose. If Sam Alvey loses, Sam Alvey's going to be out of the UFC. Smiling Sam won't be smiling anymore if he happens to lose. Hopefully Sam does not lose. Zabit is going to handle Yair. Oh, shit. I see Chingadiculous. How are you doing, sir? This is a super secret stream. How'd you find out about it? Who told you the password? Okay. Zabit's going to handle Yair? Probably. Probably. Because this is the thing. Korean Zombie was going to handle Yair. So if you got Korean Zombie about to handle Yair, and he didn't. Yair won. But now we talking about Zabit? Now we talk about Zabit. Zabit's about to Zabit that ass is what's going to happen. Zabit's going to Zabit Yair's ass. Where are they fighting? Please tell me they're fighting in that tiny ass cage and tell me they're fighting in that tiny fucking phone booth cage at the Apex Center. I really want that. I want it so bad. I can taste it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Ooh, I can't believe it. Zabit's like my favorite. I keep telling people. I say that guy might be the best martial artist. I say that. I say Zabit might be the best martial artist. Come on, look at this card. Okay, look this. We're gonna just go over this card one more time. We got freaking Robert Whittaker versus Jerry Cannonier. Can't make money. Can't make money on that fight. Volkov versus Walt Harris. Can't make money on the fight. Tony versus Dustin. Can't make money on the fight. Khabib versus Gaethje. Can't make money on the fight. Dos Anjos versus Islam Makhachev. Can't make money on the fight. Zabit, you can't make any money on this card. The only person, you just bet against Sam Alvey. That's all I would do. There's no other way that you're guaranteed to make money. Otherwise, you're just like put yourself in a position where you might just lose money. We can bet for fun, but you're not gonna make any money off of this shit. There's no money to be made. I mean, I'd bet on Zabit though. I would bet on Zabit. I don't know who this Da-Un Jung guy is. I'd bet on him. I couldn't bet against Cannonier. You don't want to bet against Tony, but you don't want to bet against Dustin. That's going to be a kind of fight that's going to ruin somebody's brain. And then, you know what I'd like to bet? I'd like to bet on Gaethje. I'd like to bet on Gaethje. That's what I think. What do you guys think out there? I've been talking a lot. I've been getting excited. I'm very excited. Where we at? Oh, Yair couldn't handle Edgar's wrestling, and Zabit is a much better wrestler than Frankie. He's also long. He's long, and he's got that leverage. He's got the mechanical advantage because of those long limbs. It's a really bad matchup for Yair. Yeah, I mean, because you know what? Zabit can do all sorts of spinning kicks and jumping roundhouses and shit, too. Zabit ran up on the side of the cage, and they did one of those little Anthony Pettis things. Zabit can do all sorts of shit. They both can. Parlaying favorites is a fool's strategy. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fool. I don't be parlaying shit like that either. Now I'll tell you one thing. I am not the guy that Adam Sandler played in the movie Uncut Gems. Those parlays were crazy. Those are some crazy parlays, dog. Parlay all day, every day. How's your beard game going, guys? I trimmed my beard a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. I actually cut it down on the sides a lot. I'm only working with the chin goat, and I got the mustache going cray. So anyway, what's going on with the beard? Talking a little UFC right off the top. Feel good about that. There's definitely some. Didn't watch the. Did not watch the Dana White Contender Series last night. I will actually. I might watch it tonight. I might watch a little bit of it tonight. I don't know what's going to happen after this live stream. Just so you guys know, I put a lock on my Twitter account. You can't go into it unless you're already. If you're already down with the clown, then you're down to clown. But otherwise, if you're somehow checking out this live stream and you don't follow me on Twitter, if you message me or some such shit, I will let you in. But I can't otherwise. I've unlisted all my shit on YouTube. Essentially, you can see these. They're just unlisted. Like if you know it's like, yeah, all my stuff's closed because I'm trying to work on getting a job. I'm working on getting a job, so I got to be super low key. And even my Instagram, I got to actually go through my Instagram and I got to clean that shit out too. She is cute. Joke is that my girlfriend is a beard. Oh, your girlfriend is a beard. No, bro. I mean, it's whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I've been reading a lot about porn, as far as porn acting and John Holmes, Wonderland Murders, the Ron Jeremy case. Been reading it up on this kind of stuff lately. Trying to get in that. Yeah, I'm getting that resume ready, bro. That's why I trimmed the beard too. I trimmed the beard because of that. I'm gonna actually have to work on this goatee just a little bit more. It's a little reckless. I don't want people to think that I'm reckless, even though I chop off heads just to take the necklace. I can't have you think that I'm reckless nor sexist. I'm driving through the crib in a Lexus. Yo, so let's go ahead. Let's see. I brought some shit up for us to go over. So let's go after it. Let's get after it, sons. Let's get after it, y'all. You guys are true hearts. You guys are the real true hearts out there. All right, this is Peter Hotez. If you're not familiar with Peter Hotez, he is he's basically the vaccine scientist, pediatrician, author from the is it Baylor? It's Baylor. Yeah, that's right. He got Baylor University. I think that's in New Orleans or is it in Texas? I don't fucking know. So anyway, this dude, he's dropping some straight knowledge. Earlier today, he went on a thread, a nasty thread, and I just kind of look at this. So he's talking about the pandemic, right? Preventing the next pandemic is what Peter Hotez is all about. I learned about him from the Joe Rogan Experience, and yeah. So this is his new book, Preventing the Next Pandemic, but that's not what I was talking about. I wanted to go into this thread. He went nuts. Yeah, here we go. If we can get into it. Okay. Okay, this is his thread, right? A dozen reasons why I'm worried about releasing a COVID-19 vaccine through an emergency use authorization. We haven't done this before for a vaccine, or at least a major vaccine released to a large segment of the population. We've done it for technicalities, but nothing like this. And for good reason. EUAs involve substandard or lesser reviews. How can you justify a substandard or lesser review for something that would be injected into tens of millions, maybe hundreds of millions of Americans? I understand EUAs for ventilators, PPE, etc., but not for a widely administered vaccine. With an EUA, it's unclear what data will be reviewed or released to the public. I'd be willing to take any vaccine that's undergone a full FDA review. We have an incredible and rigorous system of review involving multiple committees, including VRBAC, ACIP. So why not follow that process? Especially given the vaccines we're talking about are likely mRNA vaccines with a new technology that has never before been licensed. We have no history or experience on such vaccines. Even more reason for a full, comprehensive review. So far, the published data of the two mRNA vaccines is very modest. We know 2 doses will be required, and the published data is on only 15 volunteers who received 2 doses of the Moderna vaccine and 12 volunteers for the Pfizer vaccine, or 10 from the AstraZeneca vaccine. It's really a stretch to go from 10, 12, 15 to millions. So presumably there are more data by now, but under a EUA, who gets to see it? Compounding this, Operation Warp Speed has not launched any communication strategy. In its place, they've let the pharma companies issue ridiculous or misleading press releases for their shareholders, or inadequate, puzzling interviews or tweets from the HHS agencies. A public health science communications nightmare. In my 40 years as a physician scientist or MD PhD student, I've never seen more irresponsible science communications. And we're just supposed to say, okay, an EUA on an unproven technology for millions of Americans? Cool! Not to mention that we've seen how in 2020 the White House has abused the EUA mechanism. Remember the EUA for hydrochloroquine? That was revoked. Remember how that was revoked? Neither does the White House or the Department of HHS. And now we have, as a lead WH science advisor, someone who, Washington White House science advisor, someone who gives out misinformation and is helping to lead a science disinformation campaign. Believe it or not, that does not instill confidence or trust. Business as usual is not working. The White House plus HHS agencies need to communicate to the American people and not speak to us like we're in 4th grade. We need a full FDA review, even expedited, even using EAPs. Or if not, we must demand a full accounting explanation. And then I actually, I agree. I agree. That's Peter Hotez, man, going after it, dog. He was going after that. That was a whole entire blah 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 blah. Just going after the shit. So this guy was on Joe Rogan. That's how I heard about him. So I just wanted to just put out some of his message, man. Hey everybody, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm looking at getting my groundskeeper gig. Getting a groundskeeper gig. I am burnt on sitting on my ass staring in front of the computer. Dude, get that groundskeeper gig, man. That's interesting. Where are you going to be groundskeeper at? You should be groundskeeper at the Playboy Mansion. It would be cool to be groundskeeper at some of the houses that Frank Lloyd Wright has built in L.A. Because he built this one that looks like a temple, and they know they have an avocado tree there. I think that's actually out in Pasadena. But you go out to that place, you can actually steal some avocados off the property. You want to be stealing them if you're the groundskeeper. But that would be sweet. You could be the groundskeeper at the Rose Bowl. That's in Pasadena as well. Maybe USC. That's in downtown. Hey, everybody, I got to go to the bathroom. All right, Dennis. Appreciate it, bro. There's a reason it takes so long to legalize a vaccine. For one, the long-term effects can't be tested in under a year. No one wants to grow a third titty in 6 months for insufficient testing time. Dude, I want a third titty, Lawrence. I'm going to use it for when I go slow dancing. That way somebody can hold on to my tit. It makes me very comforted. I really like that you said that, actually. I'm going to copy and paste your writing in there. It's very funny. Good job, Lawrence. I'm feeling that. So that's what's going on. No, I agree with the vaccine thing, man. You gotta have good vaccine rigor. It needs to be safe and it needs to be efficacious. And if it's neither of those things, then there's no business. That's why we can't rush these things. But if I could get my hands on some of that Sputnik 5, I would already have it injected in my femoral artery. I'm telling you, brah. I'd already have it in me. Because you know why? Because it's good. It's good. That's why. Nah, I got no reason why I would do that. Here's some funny stuff here for you to see. It's funny enough for you to see it. It's funny enough for you to believe it. Okay, this is the shit right here. This is brilliant inventions that only exist in Japan. So I saw this yesterday, and I thought this would be fun to look at on a live stream. So this is brilliant inventions that only exist in Japan. So these are some weird ass friends. They're like puffy friends. Look at this head support. Look at that head support, bro. Come on. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. All right. Here's a face trainer. Put that in your mouth, and then it makes you smile. It makes you look like you have Jacob Crutchfield syndrome. It's got a little stupid little tongue sticking out. There's some stuff about eye drop glasses. I thought these eye drop glasses were hilarious, bro. Eye drop glasses. Don't want to lose any of my saline. I don't want to lose any of my saline. As you drop it in there. It's got funnels. It's got funnels, bro. Dude, she's got funnels. Umbrella locks. That's not that weird to me. If you had a really nice umbrella. Remote control mop. Remote control mop, bitch. Remote control mop. You like that? Oh, God. Burger eating napkin shield. You hold up the burger in your fingers while you're eating. See that picture? This is a napkin, and it's covering your face. You're eating the burger behind it. Oh, God. Oh, burger eating napkin shield. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Silent karaoke. Oh, you know you need that. Especially when you're drunk. Silent karaoke, bitch. Oh, burger eating napkin shield. Silent karaoke. This shit's hilarious, man. What else we got? There's so much dope shit on this thing, man. Burger eating napkin shield. Keep going. Mini washing machine. That's not stupid. That's for like washing your watch and washing, like, I think you can wash your phone in one of those things. I've seen those before. Robotic dinosaurs. Dude, who does not want a robotic dinosaur? Fucking, this is the, like, serving you like Krispy Kreme donuts and shit. I want that. I want that shit, dog. What else we got? Push notification glasses. Those are sick. I definitely rock those. Look how wide the bridge is. Not the bridge, but the arm on the glasses. That's so crazy. Rain indicator. Okay, that's cool. Bath pillow smartphone holder. A bath pillow smartphone holder. Not mad at it. Not necessary. Look, she's in the bathtub. She's got a towel wrapped around her body in the bathtub, so we don't want us to see her titties. See? Because she has a third titty, because she got that Japanese vaccine too early, right? Japanese scream jar. Soundproof jar you can scream into to let off stress. Average price, $81. It's a scream jar. Look at it. It looks like an amphora vase. It's a scream jar. Everyone gets stressed out, but not everyone is able to just yell at someone when they're stressed. The Banner Schrapp Scream Jar voice silencer is primed for stress relief. You put the jar up to your mouth and scream into it. It's soundproof. So there's just a tiny whisper that comes out. Dog grooming models, that's fine. Yeah, dude, there's a ton of shit here, man. There's a ton of shit. Yeah, so those are just things that are in Japan, man. We could go back to that list later. We don't need to sit there forever, man. We don't need to sit there forever, bro. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, so with that being said, with all of that being said, what's next? Oh, God. Did you see this fucking thing? This is old news. This is old news, but I'm interested in education as I am myself an educator. And I'd like to educate you on this. I haven't even read this, and this is an old article, so bear with me as I pull it up and take us through it. But this is from the Today I Learned section of Reddit. Today I learned a high school principal in Florida hypnotized dozens of anxious students and athletes to help them relax. When 2 of those students committed suicide and 1 died in a car accident, the principal was charged with 2 misdemeanors and lost his teaching license. So George Kenny, Principal Kenny, was hypnotizing people, and that's that. I'm already interested, bro. Florida school settles bizarre lawsuit over hypnotized students' suicides. I don't understand. Families of 3 high school students who died after being hypnotized by a former principal received $200,000 each from the Sarasota County School District under a settlement agreement unanimously approved by the school board on Tuesday. That's over $500,000. $600,000, $200,000 each. He hypnotized over 75 kids, staff members, and others from 2006 until McKinley's death. One player at the school, basketball player, said he hypnotized him 30 to 40 times to improve his concentration. Among those who were hypnotized, 17-year-old Brittany Palumbo and 16-year-old Marcus Freeman. Palumbo killed herself in 2011. Freeman was in a fatal car crash after apparently self-hypnotizing, a technique Kenny taught the teenager also in 2011. School board attorney Art Hardy said after the board approved the agreement on a 4-0 vote that members were just happy to put this behind them. They did not sue for money, but to hold the school district accountable to ensure something similar doesn't happen. What the hell? Yeah, he was. Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, he gave up his teaching license in 2013 under pressure from the Florida Department of Education and cannot reapply for another teaching license. Yeah. What the hell, bro? So, what do you guys think of that? What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know how you approach that. So, like, somebody starts hypnotizing people, and then people start committing suicide and dying. I don't. I don't know if that guy's like fully responsible for that. I'm not sure if he's responsible, bro. I'm not. I don't know what to say. Like, dude, like you. I don't know. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the. I'm not mad at the school board for giving the parents money. I'm not mad. I'm more mad at the school board for firing him. But you can't teach at that school anymore. You might not be able to. Why are people dying? I know there's people that hypnotize people. I know this guy Flip Orley. I've known Flip Orley for years. Flip Orley's nobody's ever committed suicide after Flip Orley's hypnotized him. He's a comedic hypnotist. But yeah, that's never happened. I know my glasses are super dirty, guys. I know. Okay, they're not dirty. They're scratched. My clothes aren't dirty. They're stained. If you understand that. Fuck, man, that's crazy, right? God damn, that's crazy. What's this? I got a tweet. I'm just gonna pull this up. I don't even know what this is about. I don't even know what I'm pulling up here. Oh, this is hilarious. Yeah, this one's great. This is the great shit right here. This is how to hide your Oreo cookies. Did you see this? Look at this. That's where you hide your Oreo cookies right there. Boom. And you put them in a boring box of cereal that no child would want to eat. Raisin Bran. Put them in a box of cereal that makes your bowel movements more smooth. That's what you do. That's how you hide your Oreos from your family. Uh, uh. What'd you say there, dog? What'd you say, Mr. Lawrence? There's a reason it takes so long to legalize a vaccine. Oh yeah, I know that. Why would you put yourself in a position of manipulating someone's mind, especially if you have to see them daily? He deserves what he gets on the strength of being irresponsible. I volunteered for comedian's hypnotism in college. That's funny. That's funny, Chris. Lawrence, I like that. Why would you put yourself in the position of manipulating someone's mind? Dude, I love doing that. I do it all the time. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Especially if I have to see them daily. I guess I don't have to see you guys. I do know a few of you, though. He deserves what he gets on the strength of being irresponsible. Yeah. It's like, dude, you can't mess with people's like mind. They're compromised, right? I guess these people are compromised, and then you can do all sorts of stuff while they're compromised, and if you take advantage of that, obviously that's like a Weinstein kind of Bill Cosby kind of thing. And then on the other end of the spectrum, maybe like I think that he probably got them to think like foolhardy thoughts that got them in trouble. Or maybe they went into some really dark spots in their own mind and they just couldn't handle it. I don't know. I definitely like try to give a lot of advice though, but nobody's ever, if I give you advice and you kill yourself, that is like the last thing I want to happen. Myths about hypnosis going on here. Dude, I don't know anything about hypnosis, bro. I'm telling you, this is just me waxing. It's just me waxing, Chris. How dare you? How dare you, Chris? Hold on, I got plenty of shit to pull up, man. I got plenty of stuff to pull up. Got plenty of stuff to pull up. Oh, dude, this is a funky one. I thought this was interesting. I saw this yesterday. I just wanted to. I never had a chance to really dig into it. The privileged have entered their escaped pods. Their escape pods. The privileged. Are you guys building bunkers? Has anybody built a bunker yet? Can I join you in your bunker? This is like I heard Rogan talking about it, saying like that people are building these underwater. Somebody had an underwater bunker that could be like 200 feet underwater. Um, they had these bunkers that were like walled with shipping containers, and they were filled with buckets of food, and then buckets of Bibles, and there was so much different stuff. You need to have at least 14 days of like 14 days of supplies in case like there's a nuclear explosion, and then I think like the radioactivity levels will drop down enough that if you have like masks and shit, you can actually leave after the first 14 days. So there's like all sorts of shit. I don't even know if we need to read this article. Um, yeah, do we need to read it? I don't think so. These pictures are amazing though. Look at those like mech. They're like mech legs, dude. What would you do? Okay, so this is the question. You go into you open your child's bedroom door, and you find that they're gene editing human embryos while high. What do you address first? Do you address the marijuana, or do you address the fact that they're editing human embryos? What do you address? It's a tough call. I got to be honest. It's like, do I address the weed? Because if I address the weed, then they're gonna be like, I have to smoke weed. I'm editing human embryos. It's so like controversial. The weed kind of helps me to like weigh out like the whole entire dilemma in my mind, morally and ethically. or if like you say, well, you can't be editing those human embryos. They're like, I'm only editing human embryos so I can get better at editing weed. Then you'd be like, what are you doing, son? Why? Who taught you how to do this? And he goes, I learned it from watching you, Dad. I learned it from watching you, Dad. I see you guys are talking like crazy in there. I volunteered for it, and I did not like it. And it's not like that. Dude, Chris, I know, man. Nobody told you to like pull your pants down. They didn't do that to you, bro. I know that the hypnotist in college didn't make you pull out your dong in front of everybody in the whole entire theater, dude. Of course I know that, man. What are you talking about? That never happened. Did you listen to Rogan's 5-hour podcast with Duncan the other day? Dude, I'll tell you, I'm truly on like hour 2.5. It's so long, but I've definitely been working on it, man. That was the first one that went up on Spotify. I am aware of that. They had to have Duncan on it. Duncan is legit. I think Duncan is Joe's best friend. I think so. I think that is his best friend. Especially since what happened to Brian Callen. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even looked into any of this Brian Callen business lately. They were high as fuck. They were super high. I think that Joe had done shrooms on the episode with Post Malone, which I thought was interesting. You're months behind on Joe Rogan. I'm not surprised you're behind on Joe Rogan, bro. I'm behind on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan produces so much content. It would take a lifetime. It literally takes a lifetime to catch up on that type of shit. It's impossible, man. You can't catch up on Joe. I would like to, but I don't even want to listen to all this stuff. Like, he does so much content, and there's so much varied content that he does that, like, I won't even... he'll have, like, 5 hunters on in, like, the span of, like, 3 months. And I'm not going to watch every single one that has hunters, even. Then he'll have, like, a lot of scientists. I don't want to hear every single scientist he has on there. Like, I don't give a shit about any of the COVID stuff right now. I do, but I don't. Because I'm pretty decently informed. Like, I literally just went through all that stuff that Peter Hotez was talking about, a former guest on Rogan. I'm kind of familiar with it, right? I want to hear more. I don't want to hear too much about like crazy outer space shit. Like it's not important to me right now. So like he needs to have like certain people on there. Like I want to hear like a comic that I really respect. I want to see somebody that I just always admired. I'd like to see him like if he interviewed Vanilla Ice. I'd like be more interested in hearing him do that than I'd be interested in hearing, him interview uh, guy who has been to like the Australian outback, like because he does that shit a lot, and I'm like, that's cool. I'm definitely gonna like it, but dude, how many times are you gonna tell me about some guy that's like met an indigenous tribe, and then the people were like, "Oh no, the white man fucked us," and then like somebody stole a bunch of arrowheads. Like I don't need to hear all about this shit again. Like I like it, but goddamn, you know. I don't need to get all up into it and make me feel real bad. You make me feel real bad when you talk about how we got victimized. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do a little Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary, yeah. Your mom's an Urban Dictionary. Oh, dude. There's a bunch of. I haven't been on this thing in a minute, so there's going to be some decent stuff for us today. TSIF. TSIF. That shit is fucked. That shit is fucked. Guy 1. God damn. This is some good ass ice cream. Guy 2. Let me get a lick off that shit, dog. Guy 1. TSIF. Guy 2. Come on. You know I'm straight busted till the first of the month. That shit is fucked up. That dude wanted to share his ice cream. You don't be sharing your ice cream with motherfuckers. Let's see what that watermelon sugar. Now I can't see that. See that? Nuke the fridge. Let's do nuke the fridge. I don't like when the little blue thing comes up and then it starts telling you the definition before I get to read it. It pisses me off. Nuke the fridge. I saw somebody popped up in the live chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna read this nuke the fridge. Actually, just see what you said. Some people think Alex Jones is, but from what I'm reading, Spotify is not posting old JREs with controversial people like Alex Jones, Gavin McInnes, etc. Well, I mean, it's not my fault they don't like the Proud Boys. It's not like my fault as a Rogan fan that the larger group of people don't like the Proud Boys. They're not supporting me, a real Rogan fan. I want to hear Gavin McInnes. I want to hear Alex Jones. I want to hear Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was on that show. They're not going to let Mel Gibson on it because he was like, suck my dick in the jacuzzi. And he doesn't like Jewish people. I want to hear those ones. They can't do that. They can't do that to me as a Rogan fan. I'm a Joe-rosexual, bro. Nuke the fridge. Nuke the fridge is a colloquialism used to refer to the moment in a film series that is so incredible that it lessens the excitement of subsequent scenes that rely on more understandable action or suspense. And it becomes apparent that a certain installment is not as good as previous installments due to ridiculous or low-quality storylines, events, or characters. The term comes from the film Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, in which, near the start of the movie, Harrison Ford's character survives a nuclear detonation by climbing into a kitchen fridge, which is then blown hundreds of feet through the sky whilst the town disintegrates. He then emerges from the fridge with no apparent injury. Later in the movie, the audience is expected to fear for his safety in a normal fistfight. Fans of the Indiana Jones series found the absurdity of this event in the film to be the best example of the lower quality of this installment in the series, and thus coined the phrase, nuke the fridge. The phrase is also a reference to the phrase jump the shark, which has the same meaning only applied to a television series instead of a film series. This phrase is not in common use. Stories did not really nuke the fridge until Jar Jar Binks was introduced. Peter Parker dancing around the bar in Spider-Man 3 kind of nukes the fridge. That's great! Godfather Part 3 nukes the fridge. Gremlins 2 more or less nuked the fridge. Alright, that's a cool term. Nuke the fridge. Nuke the fridge, bro. That's a cool one. I like that. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write it down. There's a reason why it takes so long to legalize a vaccine. Cause we can't nuke the fridge. We can't nuke the fridge. Nuke the whales, bro. Nuke the whales. I'm so fucking kidding. Let's do one more. Let's do one more for sure, right? For sure, one more. Oh, that shit is fucked. Nuke the fridge. What else we got? What else we got? Herb dick? What's herb dick? No, no, let's go yak shaving. Please don't even show it to me. Yak shaving. Like yak shaving, I got the yak shave. Any seemingly pointless activity which is actually necessary to solve a problem, which solves a problem which several levels of recursion later solves the real problem you're working on. Yak shaving. Whoa. Whoa. Original MIT AI lab after 2000. Original probably from a Ren and Stimpy episode. Or what? Why? That's not even cool. Okay, that was that. That was that. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see what you saying over here, Sean. Boop. Okay. Chingadiculous, what are you saying to me, sir? What you saying? What you saying? I think he's gonna get Trump on his first podcast that is Spotify exclusive. Dude, you think so? You really think so, bro? I think that would be great. Ren and Stimpy Yak Shaving Day. Oh, dude, what about Powdered Toast Man? I like Powdered Toast Man. People would fly backwards. Powdered Toast Man. Toast Man is one word, by the way. Yep. No, it's not. It's two. It's two words. Dude, like, tell me this guy's not beast. Tell me this isn't beast mode shit right here. Oh, let me just see this. I just want an image, bro. I don't need to see the video, bro. Don't give me a video, bro. I don't want video, bro. Come on. They're playing with me. Oh, dude. Yeah. This is so ridiculous. This shit is so ridiculous here. This shit. I can't even tell you. Like, I don't even know. This guy right here. What kind of shit is this? This is stupid as shit. Look at this stupid ass shit, man. This is so bad. This is so bad. It's excellent. I think I screenshot that whole screen just then. This is some real dumb shit. This I grew up on stuff like this. That's the worst. That is the worst. His abs are off the hook, bro. Look at that. I gotta freeze frame that. This is like, I like to draw. So like, I'll screenshot this and then I'll print it out. And then I'll like practice drawing Powdered Toast Man. And then like when I'm at comedy shows, I'll like draw him on like a desk. And then people will be like, what the fuck? You know, like, come on, bro. You see how notice how what I did was I turned the volume off on that shit so I didn't get fucking hit with a copyright claim. Because I got hit with a copyright claim a while back, and I just had to have 2 videos scrubbed. I had to have them scrubbed, son. They had to trim them shits. But you can still watch 103. You can watch 103 again because it's back. It just does not have any of that. What's the name of that fucking guy? Juice WRLD. We had to cut his ass out. He died. And I played his video. He was dead. I was told I was allowed to. Motherfucker didn't learn. So yeah. So rest in peace, Juice WRLD. It's still okay. Cling tenaciously to my buttocks. Whoa! Fantastic body! Really fantastic body! Whoa! What are we looking at, man? What are we looking at? Oh, we going futurism up in this bitch. We going futurism, dog. We about to go future up in this. We got to learn about it. This is one of my favorite things on Reddit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, did you see that deep fake? Did you see that deep fake of Biden? They said that it was oh god. It was this one dude and he was like falling asleep in 2011 and then they videotaped it and then they put Biden on it. They made it look like Biden was falling asleep and it's a deep fake. Are you guys familiar with that shit? That happened like a day or two ago. Just so you know. Yeah. So they're deep faking everything, man. They were deep faking a lot of Nicolas Cage shit. They were just doing that recently. Let's see what else we got here. Airline pilots landing at LAX report a guy in a jetpack flying alongside them. Even in an era which Congress wants to openly investigate, even in an era which Congress openly wants to investigate UFOs, a dude flying alongside an airliner in a jetpack is still bonkers. What? Is that real? That's insane. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. Private intel firm buys location data to track people to their doorstep. The data comes from hundreds of ordinary apps installed on people's phones around the world. That's annoying. That's from Vice. That sucks. Pope used pandemic to give the environment a vital rest. Until now, constant demand for growth and an endless cycle of production and consumption are exhausting the natural world, the Pope said, adding creation is groaning. I like what the Pope's saying there. Bodybuilding supplements promote healthy aging and extends lifespan, at least in mice, given the substance alpha ketoglutarate, AKG. I've heard of this. Were healthier as they aged, and females lived longer than mice not on the supplement. Okay, bro. This is like something that people that are like dickheads do a lot. So then like I learned this from like science people. So like they'll do this, like you'll be at a bar, right? And somebody will go, "Hey man, did you hear about this?" And he'll say something about something in health, biomedical technology, right? He'll just say, "Did you hear about blah blah blah?" And then there'll be this other guy, and he'll be like, "Oh fuck, I just kicked my lamp. Oh shit. Did you hear about blah 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 and the friggin' with the stem cell?" And then there'll be another guy, and he goes, "In mice." They always go in mice. Like, yeah, it didn't happen in real. It was in mice, bro. And that guy is like, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's that guy. That's that guy. That guy is that guy. Fuck that guy. Study finds association between higher lithium levels in drinking water and lower suicide rates. If, following extensive research, the protective effects are found to be consistent, lithium supplementation of the water supply could become a future strategy to tackle the global mental health crisis. They're going to start putting lithium in your water. You understand that? I say they just put vodka in the water and say it's from Russia. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Um, whoa. Whoa. I don't care about that. That's a good thing, though. I'm like super skimming these. Astronomers say they detected the most massive merger of two black holes ever discovered. Oh, yeah. They're celebrities. Two black holes. Oh, shit. New electronic skin can react to pain like human skin for better prosthetics and smarter robots. Wow. I like that. Imagine that. Imagine like your sex robot has like sensors that are just as good as human skin so that your sex robot can like fuck you better. I can love you better than he can. Just squirt your bodily fluid from your genitals into my semenical receptacle. I'm your penis robot taker. I'm your penis robot taker. Oh, dude. Dude, you guys aren't hearing this, man. You guys aren't hearing this. What else? That's a commercial. Researchers predict location of novel candidate for mysterious dark energy. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking devil right there. This shit is the devil. It's right there, bro. We gotta. I'm not uploading any of this shit. That's how. See how rude I am? I just like look at it. I'm just like an asshole. AI capable of writing books sparks awe. I don't like all this futurology. It makes me 28 trillion ton ice melt spells danger for sea level rise, climate change. No! 2D nanomaterial shows promise for high speed electronics, quantum devices, and defense tools. No! Neuralink's wildly anticipated new brain implant. Hype versus science. No! What do I do? All right, let's go ahead and let's do some tweets. Let's look at some tweets, and then we can call it a day maybe. We did pretty good. Let's check out my notifications here. I get that often, but I don't really know what's special about them, but thank you. Whoa. Okay, so this is what I wrote. Okay, so there's this person on Twitter. It's at Baked Baker 916. Okay, it's at Baked Baker 916, and this is it's like a pot smoking 50-year-old woman who is a baker, and she's like a really good baker. And what she does is every Tuesday she shows off her tits. Okay, it's called Tits Out Tuesday, and she just does these topless shots with her big boobs. Understood? So I don't like those pictures, by the way. I don't hit like. I mean, if you go through like my Twitter history, you'll probably see that I do like put heart signs on those like every once in a while. But like if I see a big picture of nice breasts, I might do that. Okay, so don't get mad at me. You just can't get mad. But I talk back and forth with this person a little bit. So, anyways, this was the picture they put out. So this is her eyes, right? This is a 50-year-old, by the way. So I go, your eyes are stunning. And then she likes that, and then she comments, I get that often, but I don't really know what's special about them, but thank you, right? So then I said shape and color. I said shape and color, shape and color. Also, I can see your soul, and that's not bad, and that's not bad either. That's funny. So anyways, I like saying shit like that because it's chill. It's chill. Oh shit. All right. So I can't show you the account that I'm telling you shows off their tits on YouTube, by the way. So don't be like, why did you show me more of the account, bro? I can't, bro. I can't. You want to go see it? I already told you where it is. Okay. So yeah, I showed you my account is locked. It's got a key on it now. Oh, this person follows me. Look at this stupid thing. This is ridiculous, right? It's largest used panty marketplace. Largest used panties marketplace. Why are you following me, Sophia Gray? Why are you following me? All right, so this is my tweet. I go, since my account is locked now, technically I can say whatever I want, right? So I did that one. A lot of likes. Oh, Danny Charnley, dude, I love it. Danny Charnley's out there right here. Cool, man. This dude's funny. If you haven't followed Dan K. Charnley, please do. He's a funny guy. Um, let's get back out here. Did you see this shit? David Blaine is floating over Arizona, holding onto a bunch of helium balloons. I hope David Blaine doesn't die doing this stupid shit, man. It's ridiculous. Here's a palindrome for you. Never odd or even. That's a palindrome. Same backwards and forwards. Oh shit, here we go. Yesterday was day 275 of no weed for me. By the way, September is National Mushroom Month. Wink, wink. Look at that mushroom dancing. Don't you like that? Look at that mushroom dancing. Makes me feel good. Mushroom dancing, mushroom dancing. I'm the kind of brother. Did you guys know I can't? I tried to pass for white. Yeah, it didn't work. I can't pass for white. It just does not happen. Um, oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I put a lock on my account because I wanted to try to get a job. That's why there's an account there. Oh, look at this! Look at this reaction to my tweet from earlier. Do you see I had the mushroom tweet from earlier? And then there's somebody went, the tweet right above this one is so stupid. Who does that person think they are? About my tweet. Wait, what? What do you mean? What? Bruh, why? Mushrooms, dude. Um, this one chick goes like this. She goes, I have two buttholes now. I have two buttholes now. And I said, well, did you just have a baby? Because then you have your butthole, and then you have another butthole. Lawrence, I have no idea. I have no idea why you're saying that. Why did you even try to pass? Why'd I even try to pass? What are you talking about? Oh, dude. Oh, just because I wanted to see if it would work. Because of the way that I act. People like think that I'm like a white guy if they don't like see me or something. So then they think I'm white. So I was like, maybe I could pass for white. Doesn't even work. I had this conversation with this dude the other day. I thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe I'll actually, dude, I'm losing too many followers here, man. It's pissing me off. I can't believe this tweet didn't do well at all. Jerk. That feeling that you're not good enough is actually me being honest with you. Sincerely, your conscience. Come on, bro. That's a good tweet. That's a good tweet. I'll delete it. God damn it. I thought that was a good tweet. Fuck that. It pisses me off when I don't. It pisses me off when I tell a joke and nobody likes it. It pisses me off. Um, there's a new mask. Check out this fucking mask. It's LG announces a battery-powered air purifier mask. You can be like a. It looks like there's a robot that's trying to eat his face. That's what it looks like to me. But to each his own. Um, yeah, so I talked about mushrooms here, and then this dude said, "Do you feel better now than when you smoked?" And then I said, "From a mental standpoint, when everything's going well, I do. However, dealing with stress requires more effort without weed. From a purely physical standpoint, though, definitely feel better not smoking weed." And then we keep going back and forth. So then he says, "Interesting. Do you want to explain how you feel better from a physical standpoint?" And I was like, "Yeah, cardio's better, my sleep quality, my dreams, no dry eye, no styes, my eyes are whiter, they're less baggy, my skin's less wrinkled, my skin's less dry, my teeth, my gums are healthier. Mentally, I'm clearer, sharper." And then, yeah, so that was a bunch of good shit from that conversation yesterday. Yeah, if you guys are smoking weed still, give it up for a little while, see if that does anything for you. What else do we got here? In stand up, what else? When you go in stand up, when you're doing stand up, you go, "What else do I have?" That's universal for I'm out of jokes and I'm dying up here. You go, "What else?" That means I'm out of jokes and I'm dying. So I did 2 sets last night, stand up sets. Or no, the night before I did 2 sets. Last night I did one. Yeah, man. Feeling good. I'm not ugly. I'm just unattractive for my face. I did a stand-up comedy show. Oh no, that's on this Sunday. Yep, that's this Sunday. Right, that's about it. Yeah, and always make good decisions, guys. Always make good decisions. All right, I think we did it, man. That is the. I get a lot as well. I can code switch on the phone. Yeah, you dude, you got to be able to code switch. Got to be able to code switch. That's a big thing these days in the world of being a black person in the world. Okay, you guys, first live stream I've done since I guess Thursday of last week or something like that. As I do more stand-up comedy, I'm going to do less of these, but I'm gonna do more videos again. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna still do these. Okay, so I'm not gonna stop doing them. Just if you see me and I'm doing one, just jump on, enjoy the live stream, check me out, and when I get my job, I'll be able to do more of these, and just keep up with me, man. You can still follow me on Twitter as long as I'm still on Twitter. I'm still doing stuff out there, and yeah, show me some love. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And if you guys are feeling depressed, remember, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Thank you guys so much for checking out the live stream. I love you, and peace.